down and saying stop it.
Hey everybody, what's poppin'? Hey everybody, what's poppin'? It's your girl Kaya, and I'm back with a motherfucking video. Today I'm with my homies, as you've seen for the past videos. I mean, like, if you guys watch me.
Then you
or
know.
Whatever.
Then you know.
Today we're gonna be doing story times. We're gonna be talking about our toxic exes, toxic experiences that we've been through, and yeah. So we're also gonna be smoking a spliff.
Always.
So if you're smoking, smoke with us. But yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, I guess I'll go first.
Ooh. Get the dice rolling.
Okay, so there was this one guy. I'm not even gonna say a name.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we'll
keep it
see
general.
if you know this.
So I was in high school. Well, like leaving high school. There was this guy. Whatever. Long story short, we ended up being in a situationship. But he was so toxic. I didn't take it in from the beginning, and I'm about like, bitch. When I tell you I was a boops. When I tell you I was somebody's boops, bro, 3 a.m. this guy's calling me. I'm there at his crib, like, or picking him up from wherever. You know who I'm fucking talking about.
Don't tell. Sorry.
Every Friday night when like back then, like I used to chill. We used to chill at this place and like at basically just watch ball. So, and I would always be there like, yo, like, should I text him? Like, I don't know if he wants to see me. I don't know if I should text him. Like, such a weak bitch. But I was drinking dumb bitch juice and I was like 17, so like loud me, you know what? So toxic. And I would do the most. This man puked on my car one time and the next day tried to say, oh, it was just water.
Ew.
You puked on my car, bitch, and it was Pearl.
It was Pearl.
It was Pearl.
Go back to Pearl.
Right,
Pearl was her
Pearl.
first car, y'all.
The fucking most. I'm not even gonna dive into like the more personal things, but
Who's
when
a
I
little
tell you,
bitch?
when we were like breaking off our situationship, bro, we argued for 7 days straight. 7 days straight. From like 6, 7 a.m. Well, no, we actually started work at 7 a.m. So mines were up. From them times till like 3, not even till the end of the day, till like 10 o'clock, mines were arguing for 7 days straight. I kid you not. I kid you the fuck not. You know how tiring that shit is, bro? God damn,
Such
I remember
a strain to hold so much anger.
the last day, I just was emotionally like not connected anymore. So I was just like, I just told them what it was. I was like, you can't text me. I don't give a fuck. Bye.
You cannot.
You can. I told them like years from now or whatever, don't text me because it's not even like that.
But
Yeah.
the stress. I can't emphasize.
Ooh, can we tell that story? Actually,
Oh,
no.
oh my god.
What's
Yo, okay. If 2 other people are watching this video, actually, you guys already know what it is. So, we used to go to bonfires back in high school. And like I said, it was grade 12 when I was dealing with him.
Oh shit, I want to hear this.
We went to a bonfire in the woods. We were there and we were with our homies and whatever. So, when I tell you drinking dumb bitch juice, and I was toxic too, to be honest, because what I did to my friends was not nice.
It's okay though.
So basically, he texted me.
That was crazy.
So I made up a whole lie. I think you were the only one that I told.
You were.
There was 2 other people there, and I didn't tell them that I was going to see him. I was like, oh yeah, my brother needs to get picked up, and my other friend needs to get picked up. Some bullshit. So mind you, and I'm not gonna say where the woods were because I don't trust people, but like, I just wish I could, because some people I know are gonna know. But where we were, I had to walk all the way from our bonfire place all the way back to where we parked our car, which is basically at the road. So it was a long trail, but this was like woods. Like, this is woods. Like, we have deer signs on the road, like woods.
Yeah, like it's a content.
Mans were so scared. I stayed on the phone. I remember I was walking. I heard like a snap in the bush. I looked back. I just seen some type of animal. I just seen eyes and like a head like kind of look up.
Oop.
Bitch, I fucking ran all the way into my car. I didn't even hesitate. I was clicking my shit like open, bitch. Got in there like fucking. Anyways, so I ended up going to his crib.
Ooh.
He fell asleep. So I kind of fell asleep. But I'm like, I'm going to sleep for 10 minutes. Because on some real shit, I could low-key do that. But 1 a.m., calling on my phone. I wake up, I see 11 missed calls from each person. There's like 3 people that I was with besides my friend. Because they didn't know like the other friends.
Her phone.
Not answering. So I'm like, oh, fuck, I gotta go. I go outside. It's wet. It was not wet when I left. Obviously, we were at the bonfire, so it wasn't raining.
It was raining.
They're called. Look, his house was like 5 minutes. I could have walked to his crib, to be honest, but obviously I'm not gonna do that. But so I zoomed all the way there. The 3 of them what the fuck? Where the fuck were you at? Da-da-da, it's raining. They were, bro.
And the whole time, I was the only one that knew what happened, so I'm trying to cover for her, and I'm trying to tell them, oh, like, she went to get Nesta, she probably had to drop his friends home too, blah, 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 blah. And I was just like, okay, but then I'm starting to call, so mind you, she left at, like, 11:12. She was gone for, like, a solid hour.
Did you remember the time?
And the whole time she's not answering her phone, and then it starts raining, and I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't even know if she made it where she was going, first of all. I don't even know if she got our text messages. I don't know if her phone died. I don't fucking know, because she's not answering, and we're also in the middle of the woods. We have no communication with her. Like, the only way we were going home is walking at that point. Like,
back to the car.
Back, like, oh my god.
And my car wasn't even there, so
no,
we just walked back
and
to the
mind
parking
you,
lot.
it's like a 10, 15-minute walk to where we were.
We
like,
were
into
deep.
the park. You know what I'm
We were
saying?
deep
Like,
in the
oh
woods.
my god.
We get on
Finally,
your phone right
we
now
walked
and
to the back. No, I think you finally called me back. Yeah, you called me back when you were leaving. And I was
Yo,
like,
they were all yelling at me. I could hear everybody on the phone. Where the fuck is she? Kaya, da-da-da-da-da.
especially because, like, they're our friends, but, like, they're Kaya's friends. Because it's, like, you know. So, we were, like, we didn't really know everybody, but, like, you know, like, we're chill, we're civil, whatever. We were just vibing. Like, it was not, like, we were complete
I don't want to
strangers,
say names,
sure.
but some people did know each other.
Oh.
She's like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But,
who though?
I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
You already know.
But, yeah.
Do I? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
that's what I was like.
Yeah. But I ended up buying the McDonald's. And then we went
She
to my
said
crib.
McDonald's fixes it all.
We were there, and I'm like, you know what, guys, I'll just pay. Because I'm driving, they're still paging me, bro, in the fucking car. And I'm just like, bro. Like, I just want a dick. I'm fucking sorry. Like, anyways, who's next?
Who's next?
Like, I'm talking the most.
I'm like,
Who's next?
Hey, go.
Who's next?
Actually,
Y'all have stories. Like,
you know what's crazy is we were chilling with her boyfriend the other day, and we realized that one of my toxic exes was like a good friend of his.
Bro.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah, it was like fuck.
How do you tell somebody their friend is toxic?
Oh, I did.
Oh,
I was
you
like,
did?
your friend
I
is a
was
fucking
like-
piece of shit.
No, I
Like,
was telling him, I'm like, yo, this guy fucking ruined her life. Well, no, not him, but he
Not
was
him.
fucked.
it was fucked up.
He was crazy.
Ooh,
Not crazy,
no.
but like obsessive.
Very obsessive, and just like too in his head, and not understanding the real world. Let's just say that. But what a fucking idiot! Like,
Oh,
I
was like,
when did I
dude,
start? Like grade 10.
Grade 10.
We were young.
Aw.
Yeah.
Was that the one who was in your phone begging like, I love you so much, take me back? Yo.
And
A
I'm
solid
on.
year later. Like, and he would have multiple accounts, and he would message me, and I
got the
was straight
sex
blocked.
flashback?
At one point, like,
Mind you, we were in high school, but still.
his name in my phone.
Oh, what was a dumb nick? I don't even want to say it.
It was.
I didn't want to say
Oh,
That's actually
no.
what it was.
Sometimes you have to give them a rude name.
But just so toxic that he was very obsessed, and he also cheated on me.
Ooh.
it. Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Start with that.
I really forgot. Yeah, he cheated on me. So on top of being like toxic, obsessive, and just like a control freak, he also cheated on me.
Delusional.
Ooh.
Like, how do you come back into somebody's phone? Well, actually, I'm not surprised. I don't know why I'm saying how when people do that every day.
Kind of
Oh,
fun.
that
I don't
was
think I have a
I need
Toxic
a toxic situation.
ex,
I need to think of a specific thing.
but I have toxic ex friendships, I should say. I'm trying to think of like a specific story. I feel like what I will say, you know, have you ever been in those situations where it's like
You know what I'm
you
thinking
didn't
about?
know what?
And you almost got hit with the car.
Oh.
Anyways.
I'm pretty. Well, I was gonna say that. No, that person's one of them, but the other one, I was gonna say. Do you ever know when you're like, you know, when you've come to terms with I'm in a toxic whatever, but it's already too late. Like,
Yeah.
I was friends with somebody who was so fucking toxic. It came to the point where I really had to make up a scenario. I don't even know what the fuck the scenario was, but I used the scenario that actually happened to me. I asked 20 people, like, what would you do in this situation, A or B? Like, are you still fucking with this person or are you not? And literally 19 out of 20 people chose the same answer. Like, how are you still fucking with this person? And I'm like,
And he was one of them?
yeah, he
Or
was.
he or she, I don't know.
Yeah. But I don't talk to that person clearly. I don't talk to both of those people.
It's not
So
really,
toxic
like,
people.
almost grazed him with his car.
Yeah.
So fucking
Somebody
extra.
almost grazed
What?
me. Yeah. Literally, I'm walking.
Where?
I can't say. I'm walking.
When?
Let's just say I'm walking to an old job. Like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years ago. I'm just walking, and imagine you're just walking, and like you know, like my music's in. I'm just zoned. And you know when you just like feel like there's a presence behind you. So I'm like, let me turn because the presence is just strong now. I turn. Why is there a certain color, certain type of color this close to me? So I'm like, the fuck? You know, it was one of those like, take out your headphones. Like, I know this isn't happening, and I can't say guess who, but I'm gonna tell you after who it was. And then the person tried to pay off like they were trying to just turn. I'm like, no. You inched up. Yeah, like.
You know, like
literally, I was like, no. I feel like there's a car trying to turn because I was at a point where like a car could turn right, but like you see somebody walking,
right?
How close are you gonna come to me? Like it came to a point where I was like, overdue. I had to look at the license plate like, oh, touch me, like lawsuit right now. Like I can pay my fucking college loan. Like let's go. Yeah. Like I should have fucking. You know what? That man's so toxic. I really should have fucking fell. I should have been through the whole fucking thing.
My neck hurt.
Fuck toxic people. I should have ruined their life. Let's see, you don't stoop to their level. Let toxic people be.
Let me tell you about that. Okay. So next, there was this
Who's
guy.
next? Sorry.
There was this guy, and when we were in like another situationship, obviously, and like when it came down to like, I was finally cutting him off. When I tell you, this man called me every night at like 3 a.m. for a week. Well, not every night.
Baby,
first like 3 nights, and then the fourth night he left a voicemail. The next day I listened to this voicemail. Why is it a voicemail of him fucking another girl? Can we just let that sink in?
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence. Because listen, when I heard that shit, like, and we've talked about this so many times.
Because I remember now.
It's just, bro, like, how are you fucking a ting? You take out your phone while you're having sex with this girl, right? You take out your phone, you find my name in your phone, and then you call me. And then you realize I don't answer. So you wait, you let it go to voicemail.
You let the automated message say, like,
hey, it's Kaya, leave a message. Then you do whatever you're doing, and then you hang up and continue and wait for a response the next day. Which I did not give him because...
Like, you really have to press the end call button.
I was so...
like, you really...
So, and you always get those thoughts where it's like, yo, I could really ruin somebody's life right now.
Always.
But it's just, you know, you gotta be
really
the bigger person. But I was like, you are not serious.
Always.
Like, I had to block his number.
Yes.
I mean, it was already gonna happen, but to the point where I'm like, you're harassing me, fam.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, literally, why am I getting voicemails with pornography? Like,
I'm trying to think of what I could say to somebody who could be in a toxic whatever. What are signs of somebody, like, what are some signs that you're in a toxic relationship? I feel like reactions, like, definitely look for reactions. Like, how is this person even vibing once you say no? Or how is this person vibing when you suddenly can't do? Or, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're falling short one week, like, are you going to be there? Or you tell them
something they don't want to hear.
Yeah, like, are you going to... You know what I mean? Like, we're all entitled to our opinion, but it's how are you responding?
Reactions for sure.
Your reaction.
Are they respecting your opinion?
You know, or just like, you know, just how you're treated. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Are people only seeing you when the sun's down? They want to talk to you so you're the only one paying?
Are they controlling, possessive, telling you that you can't go out with your boys or your girls, you can't wear certain things?
You can't call them in the day?
Like...
like...
They don't want to take a picture with you?
Yeah, and you can't post?
You turn on the camera, they're like, ooh. And
nobody knows that you guys even talk. Like, come on, like, you know. I understand, you know, privacy and the case may be, but just fish them out. You should know.
What I was about to say, if you feel like you have to like dim your shine, dim your dim your personality to make another person feel comfortable. I understand people are insecure, but that's your prerogative. Like, you know what I mean? That's your issue. Don't make me feel like I can't wear certain things to where we're going because you're insecure. Or don't tell me I can't really tell you the truth. Or don't give me that energy where I can't tell you the truth. Because then what kind of friendship do we have? Like, it's just like, I'm just telling you what you want to hear. That's what I said earlier. Like, people who don't want to hear everything that you have to say, like, you know what I mean?
Or people who belittle you. Like, I used to be friends with somebody that I'm like, I don't even like, you think this is a joke? Like, you're going below the belt?
Yeah.
And why am I, like,
I've had
if
a
you
lot
want
of
to
friends,
pros con this, like, you're such a con that I don't even,
like, people who, like,
they belittle
put you down,
yeah.
belittle you, and then they're like, oh, it's just a joke. But, like, if someone's calling you an idiot all the time, if somebody's just trying to point out...
It's, like, the same thing.
All the time. Like, even when you do, like, little shit, it's just like, okay, like, is there something on your chest, fam? Like, why are you...
Like, do you want to say something?
Literally.
And then what kills me, it's like, do you think I have to deal with this? Like, there's so many other people that we don't need to joke like this.
That too. A lot of toxic people are very entitled.
Yeah, it's like, relax your skin. Like, you know, you can get dropped in like 2 seconds. That's why we're here and you're... What? It's facts, like, fuck. And it's not even on a joke thing, like, because would you be watching if you didn't care? Find out next week.
When you're watching it,
yeah, that's what I'm like. But like, you're telling me you're not gonna click next? Like, come on. But yeah, like, fuck toxic people, guys. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Know your worth.
Yeah,
you're
that's
better than
definitely something I've learned
you
from
know
toxic relationships. Is to know your worth and knowing when to draw the line.
Because then when you're older, you look back and you're like, you really have to forgive yourself before you forgive them. Because it's like,
oh my god,
you always think like, yo, exactly, I really put myself through that shit. Like, I deserve so much more. Like, I never deserved that. So you really gotta forgive yourself, or else like it'll always, you know.
You look back at how much time you spent there too. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
But it was a learning lesson because now we're better.
How much time you spent with people? How many things you did for people? I know you have another toxic relationship. You're holding back.
And literally, that whole conversation just triggered it. I was just thinking about
oh, shit, sorry.
Because I'm like, mine.
I feel like a lot of good people, like, I've had some bad people, but, like, I was okay.
Negativity. Like, you shouldn't, like, always be arguing with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or, like, your friends. Like,
like...
That's not, like, we don't argue, you know? Or if we have a problem with something that we've done, like, we say it. Yeah. Like, you did this and I didn't like it and Rite said it. Like,
yeah, like, it's okay to look at the situation and know that maybe you're just, one, I'm going left and you're going right. Truthfully, I'd rather appreciate it for what it was. Yeah. But, like...
But that's how you know you're really friends. Like,
not
even friends, family. Like, what?
Yeah, I was with a straight up liar. Like,
yeah.
A liar?
He literally lied.
What is it called? A pathological liar?
You were with one of those?
No, like, on everything.
It was insane.
For a while?
It was insane.
Wait, can I ask, did you know? Yeah, did you know? Or did you find out?
8 months.
Okay. Did you know he was a liar, or did you find out he was a liar?
Oh, I found out he was a liar.
Okay.
He lived a lie. Literally.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually.
Literally.
How,
I don't even want to talk about that.
How deep were you in before you found that out?
Deep.
Oh. Like we...
So going deeper.
Yeah,
I was like, fuck.
I already know
I
what
was
you
just
can
thinking
talk
about how disgusting.
I know, but you don't...
How did you find out? Can I ask them?
Wow.
How did you find out what?
Like, just how did you... What was the point that made you stop all of this? Like, what was that? Like, because I'm sure you must have found out something. Like, or something must have happened for you to be like...
Actually...
Sorry. Sorry.
Wait, come here.
I'm just saying, what were you thinking?
We could talk about...
Oh my
Insert, like, Hannah Montana transition.
And just how he was. Like, remember, like, when we were in the car?
A scammer.
Whoa, yeah.
He scammed me. Like,
He scammed you?
Yeah,
you were in one of
you can talk
those?
about that, too.
I wasted a lot of money. A lot of time. It was, oh my god, when I think about it, I'm like, I really let all of that go.
It's
all of
scary
that happen.
when you really think about it. You're like, what? Like, how did that happen? How did I let that happen?
Honestly, like,
I know those ones.
And looking back at it, I realized, like, how insecure I was at that time. And how, like...
That was high school, too.
High school. And at that time, like, things were changing, and I was just like...
We were both in our toxic relationships at the same time.
Yeah, actually, that's very true.
As best friendship.
Yeah, very terrible things came from that, but you learn.
Yeah, that was a rough time for us, though.
But, yeah. Well, okay, I'm gonna tell that one, because basically...
Tell them both of them, man.
Oop.
What a three of them.
For one, he was my prom date.
Oh.
And
Wait. This is what I forgot. Was he in school or did he already graduate?
no, he was 3 years older than me.
Right, he was older.
Yeah, so he pulled up to the whole.
And a waist man.
Clearly.
Waist man. I can't believe. Ugh.
Tell them the next point, because that's why he's a fucking waist man.
Ugly. So basically, we got into I bought his whole suit. Yeah.
His prom suit.
Yeah.
His excuse, I already went to prom.
So is the suit you
And
wore
the prom,
last year? Like,
and the prom ticket.
would you gain your fucking freshman
I bought the
15?
prom ticket too. Because like $90
What?
each. I bought the prom ticket too.
Was the prom pictures cute? Can I ask? Cause like you styled that. Like I want to know.
She was cute.
Oh, but you got the suit, so
She was cute.
didn't it launch?
She was cute.
Oh. Okay.
The suit was cute too. Yeah, that's why she bought it.
Oh, okay. But did the picture come out cute?
She was cute.
Okay.
They don't exist.
Noted.
But
What's prom
I
like?
really don't tell the story. Prom was like super weird.
Yeah,
Because, like, I went
We
to
should
a-
do a video about our prom experience.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We'll do
that after.
We'll do that. Anyways, prom was whatever. I paid for the Uber there.
Oh my god.
And then
Wait, you guys didn't get like a bus, fam?
basically we got into a fight after that. And he was just like super weird. He was so like aggressive and annoying, and like he wanted to be on the phone all night to know like where I was and what I was doing. Like he wanted to make sure that I was at home. Like he had like super serious trust issues, and he was just like super fucked up. I need to add this one story because it was so fucked. But like basically like he posted like on Snapchat like a bunch of like bags from like Saks Fifth Avenue, and then like I went to his house and the bags were empty.
Oh.
And there was like nothing in them. And there's nothing in his closet.
So
like he went there.
But how do you get the bags?
He went there because like I guess he worked at the Bay and he's like, oh, like we need to collect some bags. Got the bags.
Like plastic bags.
No, like
Or
the
reusable
good like
ones.
Saks bags, like the paper like kind
Oh.
of bags with like the handles and shit. So basically he asked her for advice. And,
But
like,
no, tell them the whole story, the context, where did it happen, what time it was.
honestly,
You don't remember?
I don't remember. I just like
Bitch.
rebuked everything, so I don't remember.
It was 2 a.m.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
It
Oh
was
yes,
like this.
yes.
So
Yeah, literally.
she was like texting me. Yeah, I posted
That's
that.
exactly
Yeah.
that.
Sorry.
It's exactly that.
Literally.
That's what that means.
It was like 2 a.m. and I think she was texting me. I don't remember. And she was just telling me about the breakup. And then he texted me talking about, because he had my number, which was another thing that was like super weird. Like, the man said I should have your number because you're her best friend. I didn't like him from the jump, but I was giving, you know, like leeway, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
But when he texted me that, I mean, when he told me that, I was like, okay. Especially them times, like, I was just straight savage. Like, I was just like, okay, nigga, but, like, don't text me. Like, I think I actually told him that. Like, don't text me because, no. So, that night, he was in my phone talking about, oh, like, I fucked up with my land. Da-da-da-da. He's like, I'm going to buy her a necklace. Da-da-da. He's sending me pictures. He's like, yeah, I'm at the Bay right now. Sending me pictures of necklaces. I'm like, it's 2 a.m. I know sometimes people stay late at the Bay, but he told me, because then after, and he fucked up his story, and I remember, because then he was like, he was telling her, no, he was telling me he was at the Bay and telling her he's outside her crib.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? Yeah. But we, like, I think we stopped texting after a while, because I think she, like, low-key Kate or something. I don't remember, because we didn't find out until the next day. So,
Damn.
he's telling me that, but in my head, I'm like, how are you at the Bay right now taking pictures, like, it was plausible because she used to work at the Bay, so I know that she would do like overnights and she's there till like 4 a.m. But I was just like, no, it didn't really make sense.
Yeah.
So, but I just took it as maybe he took these pictures earlier and he's sending them to me now. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This man's telling me like, what should I do? Da-da-da. I basically tell him all good things about Milan and how Milan is and da-da-da, like, from how I know her. Mm-hmm. The next day, I think I came to see her and then we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
And unraveling everything.
Yeah, and then I literally showed her the text message, and she was like, that's literally what I sent him.
I was like, Milan. Like, I literally looked at that and I was like, that's literally everything.
Word for copy and paste.
He literally copied my text message and sent it to her. Everything that I said.
He literally erased some things, and obviously me, like, I'm super, like, grammatical and shit, so, like, I read that shit, I'm like, there was, like, mistakes, like, double spaces, you know what I mean?
Sent it
like,
to her, like,
literally, Like
all the
see
good
how she
things
just
you
said
said about
exactly.
Everything that I said in those texts, he took it.
Disgusting.
And then we
That's
never saw him
toxic
ever again.
No, because I
masculinity
literally
is
said goodbye and then
disgusting.
never spoke to him again. Blocked.
Yeah,
it
there's
was-
a lot more to the story, but I mean, there's a lot more to all our stories.
Yeah,
but,
like.
To our whole life, truthfully. But
I just want to add, just to top it off, because like we always say our lives are movies, and yours is the drama, mine's the comedy.
The Chronicles of Taya and what the life of Millie Mae the Peach Farmer, something like that.
shit,
So, like-
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Or Millie the Turtle. I don't remember what it was.
One of the two.
Yeah.
But I went to shower, and the same individual that we're talking about didn't have any more clean towels. So do you know what he gave me?
Oh.
His shirt.
To dry
Do you
off.
remember?
Not her hair.
My whole body.
Straight out
And
the fucking shower.
He gave you, he tossed you a shirt.
he literally said, "Here you go." And I was like, do you not have a towel?
Did he live alone?
No, he lives with his mom and his sister.
No respect, because I would have done got another towel. There's no way I'm letting somebody bathe in my house and I don't have a towel.
Yeah.
Or I'm just telling you straight, I'm sorry you can't bathe because
Yeah,
I don't have a towel.
truthfully, you
I
don't
know,
have a
and I was
towel.
really like, okay, like, can I get a towel? He's like, oh, just go ahead, I'll bring it to you. And I was like, okay, and so I just, like, went.
Ew.
I was just like, what the fuck? And that was actually the last straw, because that was the last time I went to his house.
No, I could have imagined.
That was actually the same day I saw the empty Saks bags. And also, like, fuck, like, it is what it is, but, like, this guy talked mad shit. He was delusional, like, super, like, moving like he's, like, super rich and shit. Just, like, super cocky about it, like, oh, I have money, like, da-da-da.
I remember she was saying that he definitely moved like he was rich.
Like,
Did
da-da-da-da.
he?
And
What,
he
did
had nothing.
Ooh.
Nothing. Like, y'all heard.
Like,
She
I
took him to prom. And there's other things that we're not going
But
to
it's just
say.
like, and I understand. Oh my god, and I understand. Yo.
First of all, babe.
Oh my
Come.
god.
Group talk.
You're right.
I'm going
Just really, I feel like that's another point. Like, if you feel like your love and your kindness is being just taken for granted.
It's not being reciprocated.
Yeah, you're not even appreciated.
Don't waste your time. Shit's really better on the other side.
Period.
Like, and it's crazy though because when you're in it, like you don't even know.
Come on now.
And like, life gets better, and life goes on. This too shall pass.
You might be
Who
triggered,
needed to
but
hear
hey,
that? Like, somebody needed to hear that.
It's
Hey.
true. Honestly, really and truly, life goes on.
Like
when you get to this point, you joke about it like we are.
yeah, like
You make a
literally.
video about it like we are.
Bullshit.
Only the real will understand.
Facts. Just know your self-worth.
Everyone moves on.
And know yourself.
Yeah.
Know thyself.
True.
And that's not a light term. I feel like
Yeah,
people
like-
throw that shit around.
It's true.
Yeah,
Really know yourself.
yeah. Beyond who's just around you, know who you are.
Beyond your physical body.
Truthfully.
Not to get deep, but
yeah,
Like-
actually, beyond your body.
know
Think
yourself.
for yourself, holy.
We all make mistakes. We all fuck up, but shit.
We're all a main character in our own way.
That's facts.
Some of y'all are side character as well.
Facts.
Yo, some of you the first one to get killed off.
Some people are just guest boy number 2.
Janitor number 1. Yo, cashier number 3.
Yeah, like literally, like
Yo, girl walking across the street.
like
Non-walking dog.
like
Yo, I love seeing that in the credits because I'm like, bro,
yeah.
that's just really funny.
Kind of that, but when you start thinking for yourself, living for yourself, being you,
Dependent
That's
on
when you-
yourself.
that's when your pilot gets picked up.
Find happiness
Like-
in yourself.
You could be the next top
Yeah,
show if you
absolutely.
really believed in yourself.
Put yourself out there.
Come on now. We have seasons.
We have eras. Literally, we go through eras. We're in one right now. 2020 is a whole era. Well, every year
Yeah.
basically an era for us.
Yeah, truthfully.
My life is a movie for real.
It's like facts.
One day. A movie or a book. Catch it. Thank you guys so much for watching. In my description box down below, there are some petitions for the Black Lives Movement and a few other movements. I've been putting them in the past 4 or 5 videos that I've put out. So please sign some of those petitions. I'm also going to be putting new ones from the ones that are reaching their goal. So just pay attention to that. Our socials are in the description box below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.
Peace.